sit down. All right, start clapping, put your hands together for your next comedian, Plug Chapman, y'all.
LA, what's happening? I ain't got long, so I gotta make this quick. It's good to be here, as y'all already know. I'm a comedian full time, man, so these last couple of years been rough trying to pay my bills, boy. You done been in a situation before you done had to do some extreme shit to pay some bills? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all done sold a little plasma. Might have sold a little pussy. You know, hey, I get it. I got so broke last year, man, I got on Atlanta's Crime Stoppers to see if I knew anybody that had committed a crime that had a reward being offered, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, this LA is a snitches get stitches crowd? Okay. Snitches get riches if you know the right person, yeah. Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all friends, right? How long y'all been friends? Oh, y'all just met her. Anybody in here been friends for like a year, over a year? Y'all too. If you was broke as shit, and you saw he had committed a crime with a reward, what would you do?
Not say it.
You wouldn't say nothing, you a good friend. I would call them and give them a chance to pay me more than the reward was offering. That ain't snitching at that point, that's a choose your own adventure game. It's like, nigga, you been stealing all them TVs, you ain't got $5 grand? God, I like asking that question because people are like, no, I wouldn't snitch everybody in here, then walk past the reward on a wanted poster and be like, damn, I wish I knew that motherfucker. 10,000? Shit. I don't watch a lot of TV, man, because there's a lot of dumb shit on TV, especially the commercials. I saw a commercial last week, and it was talking about not leaving kids in hot cars in the summertime. The commercial said, in order to not leave a kid in a hot car, you should put something of value in the back seat with the kid. Exactly. I'm looking at the TV like, what's more valuable than the fucking kid? I want to see a testimonial for that commercial. Guys like, yeah, I almost left my son in the car, but thank God I put my car in Newports back there. Yeah, save a life, smoke a Newport. So I'm a dad too. Any parents, where y'all at, parents? Last guy said he got custody of his daughter. I got custody of a 16-year-old daughter. Yeah, man. It's fucked up how it happened. This is what I get for trying to be responsible. 8 years ago, I went to the court system in Atlanta, fought for custody. I didn't even want full custody. I just wanted a couple of extra weekends to get my child support reduced. They gave me the whole fucking kid. I was like, hold on, whoa, wait a minute. I was looking at my lawyer like, I said 2 weekends, not all weekends. You letting this shit happen? So now I said all that to say I stand in front of y'all with the worst case of buyer's remorse I've ever had in my adult life, man. Make some noise if you want kids. Be careful what you wish for, Bob. Buddy of mine got married last year. He called me. He said, man, me and the wife about to have a kid. What's it like? I said, it's like stopping in the rain to help a complete stranger change a flat tire. Like a hurricane, right? They don't get out the car. You change the shit for them. Soon as you get finished, ain't no thank you. They don't honk the horn. They just speed off, roll over your toes, blow exhaust in your face, splash water on you. Then you see brake lights and the car back up and the window roll down and you think they're about to apologize and they ask you for fucking gas money. That's what the fuck parenting feels like. Yeah, man. These kids ungrateful as shit too. Like my homeboys, we all got kids, but they all got boys. I'm the only one in the crew that's got the girl right. They all got boys. So they be fucking with me about dating. They be like, damn, dog. What you gonna do, bro? They finna be dating in a minute, my nigga. You ready? I took my daughter out to eat the other night. She ordered lobster, scallops, and a steak. Her plate was $61. I can't wait for this motherfucker to start dating. Are you serious? I can't wait. I want to set her ass up a Tinder profile right now. That's how serious I am, man. I can't wait. Little dude show up at my house, he all nervous and shit. He like, I'm here to take carry out, Mr. Chapman. I'm like, I don't even need to know your name, bro. How much money you got? $50, nigga. I hope you ate already, goddamn. What time she got to be home? She ain't got no curfew. She can stay out as long as your wallet will allow it. And you got $50 there. I'll see you back here in about 45 minutes, cuz. Enjoy your date, my nigga. Enjoy your date. Make some noise if your kids got Cash App on their phone. Just me? Okay. Cash App is the worst shit ever invented. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm an 80s baby. I remember when I left the house, I used to have to ask for the money before I left. These kids now, they don't ask you for a dime. They just leave the house and they send you a Cash App request for the money they need. If that ain't a fucking scam. Other night, I should have knew something was up. My daughter asked too fast and left the house. She was like, can I get my nails done? I was like, yeah. She was like, all right, bye. I get a Cash App request for $80 fucking dollars. Ladies, I didn't know. $80. That wasn't even the problem. The problem was when she brought her ass home. No thank you, no nothing. She walk in the house looking at her fingers talking about, ooh, these nails look good. I'm a little hungry, Daddy. What are we gonna eat for dinner? I was like, $80 for them nails? You better bite them motherfucking nails. Shit. You about to eat an acrylic with cheese tonight, goddammit. That's what you about to have. I'm actually terrified of my daughter dating, man. I'll be joking about that shit. Let me ask y'all a question. Is it fucked up I only gonna let my daughter go out when I know her period on? I can see it now. She be like, Daddy, can I go to the movies with Joe? I'm gonna be like, hold on, let me check this trash in the bathroom. Hell no, you ain't going nowhere. You is not going nowhere. Before she came to live with me, she was living with her great-grandparents, and they 88 and 85 years old. So my daughter got an old soul, right? Yeah, you should hear some of the shit she be trying to get out of her chores. Like the other night I come home from a show, sink full of dishes. I go wake her ass up, it's like 4 in the morning. I'm like, hey man, what the fuck is all these dishes in the sink for? She talking about, oh Daddy, I had to take a nap after school. My fibromyalgia started acting up. I say, spell that shit, man. You can try to use some old people illnesses to get out of doing your damn chores. These goddamn kids, don't do this shit, man. Don't do it. I'm gonna share y'all a little secret, man, before I get out of here. I've never ever whooped my daughter, believe it or not. Never whooped her. And she's done shit worthy of an ass whooping. Just never had, man, because these new kids, ass whoopings ain't the same. It ain't the same. Y'all remember the look. Some of y'all look a little young, but you remember the look. You remember your mom look at you and the fear of God just go through your body. You freeze up. I tried that shit with my daughter one day. She was acting up in the mall. I tried to give her the hardest look I could come up with. I looked at her. She looked back at me like, bro, what you looking at? I was like, nigga. Never whoop my kid, man. You gotta figure out ways to outsmart these little motherfuckers, man. You gotta outsmart them. We all know these kids can't live without what? They phone. Dude, if you jumped out of a dark alley with a gun and asked my daughter, your life or your phone, she would think about that shit. That's how serious that phone is. They can't live without that phone, man. They can't. But you know what I do, LA, when my daughter get in trouble, when she piss me off, I don't take her cell phone from her. I take the charger to that motherfucker. Think about this shit, man. To watch somebody watch their phone go dead. And they gotta make decisions based off the remaining battery life. Oh, to selfie or not to selfie is the question. And she ain't learned yet. Every time I get this charger, the phone's always on 8%, 12%. It don't take long. And we all know these kids, man, they so impersonal. They can be in the same house with you and send you a text message. They can be in the same room. They can be sitting on the same bed and they'll send you a text message. So now when my daughter got her phone charger taken, I send her text messages in the house so I can kill the battery a little faster, right? Yeah. She hate that shit. And I'm an asshole dad. I sit in front of you and charge my phone with your charger. And here's the thing, when I text her complete, I don't text her complete sentences while we in the house. That'll save the battery. I text word for word. The other day I wanted her to come eat breakfast. I knew the phone was only on like 7%. I said, hey, Sin, good morning, Sin. Come, Sin, eat, Sin. Breakfast, Sin, now, Sin. I heard her go, bruh. She walked down in the kitchen, she was all mad. She talking about, Daddy, why you be doing that to me, man? You know you be killing my phone battery. Just come upstairs and say it. I looked at her, I was like, my bad, baby. My fibromyalgia started acting up, man. And that's gonna be it for me, man. I'm Plug Chapman. Enjoy the rest of the show.
This has been a Funny Media Group production.